Hello everyone, my name is Joanna-Bojarska and on this channel I share with you my beauty tips, advice in your professional and home skincare, as well as presenting to you my professional beauty treatments. And it's been a while since I talked about the professional side of beauty here, and since I have just launched a new treatment at my beauty studio, I thought it will be the perfect occasion to film a professional treatment video where I will tell you more about microneedling treatment. So in this video we will talk about what microneedling treatment is, who is it for, what benefits and effects you can expect after the treatment like this, and what the actual procedure looks like at my beauty studio, Beauty by Joanna-Bojarska. So now, without any further ado, let's move on to our video. So microneedling treatment, also known as fractional microneedle mesotherapy, is a cosmetic procedure that involves pricking the skin with tiny sterilized needles, plus applying a mesotherapy cocktail packed with potent active ingredients. The goal of this procedure is to stimulate the regeneration process between your skin and to start your body's healing process, which obviously involves the stimulation of collagen and elastin. Also, the usage of highly concentrated mesoampules during the treatment adds an extra boosting factor to the treatment itself. Microneedling will be a great choice for people who would like to reduce the appearance of acne scars, dark spots, fine lines and wrinkles, or enlarged pores. So really almost everyone can benefit from this treatment. We can even treat very sensitive skin here with the first stages of rosacea, for example. And when it comes to Botox or fillers, I would ask you to wait for at least 2 weeks before the microneedling treatment, but it's always the best option will be always to check with your esthetician or a doctor who was doing the injectables, just to stay on the safe side. And there are also obviously some contraindications to the treatments, like pregnancy, immunosuppression, radiation treatments, metal allergies, etc. But we go through all of them during the pre-treatment consultation at the studio. And the treatment itself is pretty straightforward, and I will certainly show it to you in the further part of the video, but I know that the first question you will ask will be, is it painful? Because we have needles involved here, so everyone is always concerned about the pain involved when choosing this treatment. And my answer will be no. It is not painful, but it is not the most pleasant, relaxing treatment either. And at my beauty studio, I do not use a numbing cream before the microneedling treatment, as it can just complicate the procedure, and you really don't need it, especially when I'm using a professional device like this one. And this is exactly why I have decided to invest in a new machine, and this is a fractional mesotherapy machine from Rubika. And this equipment gives me a lot of freedom when it comes to adjusting the power, the depth and the speed of the needles, so I can really personalize this treatment to my clients' specific needs. But what's most important, it gives my clients much needed comfort and much less pain, plus much quicker recovery and downtime after the treatment. The previous devices I was working on were great as well, but they were causing more bleeding and more tear to the skin. Bear in mind, we are talking about tiny little wounds here. It's not like I was causing someone's massive open wounds on the face, but definitely it was more blood and more pain involved. Whereas now with this device I am using, it is all minimized, and really my clients are pleasantly surprised that it's not painful, very easy to manage, and their faces are not bright red or strongly irritated after the treatment either. And obviously, as there are needles involved in this treatment, hygiene factor is extremely important, and at my beauty studio I use only sterilized disposable cartridges, sterilized medical grade ampules with potent active ingredients like different peptides, amino acids and hyaluronic acid. So really they give you amazing results almost immediately. And I'm also using disposable syringes and needles to extract the ampule. The machine is disinfected, but that all goes without saying. Okay, but what happens after the treatment and how we are going to look straight after the treatment? What shall we be using, etc. So straight after the treatment, you might feel quite warm on your skin and you will be sort of pinkish as well, but that will go away between a day or two after the treatment. I would say that generally recovery time after this treatment is about 5 days, but so far from what I have heard from my clients who had this treatment at my beauty studio, they feel absolutely fine the next day or a day after the treatment, and like 2 days after the treatment. And I would say that on day third, post-treatment, your skin might feel a bit dry. This is when the proliferation process starts and your skin creates this new fibroblasts. So on a day like this, you will be adding more moisturizer to the skin and reapplying it like every hour or two. And to make things even easier for my clients and to make sure you are using suitable products, especially in this first week after the treatment when the healing process is going on, when you decide to have a microneedling mesotherapy at my beauty studio, together with the treatment, you will be getting this home skincare. And this set will consist of a very gentle micellar foam to cleanse your skin twice a day. Then you also get here a travel size Atello collagen cream, which will not only supply you with an optimal level of hydration, but it will help you to nurture those new fibroblasts, which will eventually give you that beautiful elasticity, firmness and youthful look. And then SPF 50. This is my favorite SPF as it has a very light formula. It's great underneath the makeup and it's very powerful when it comes to the protection. And we all know by now that sun protection is very important all year round, but especially after this treatment, you have to remember to wear your SPF every single day. So that will be your little aftercare sorted. And for the best ultimate results, I recommend this treatment in a series of 3-4 treatments, one every 4 weeks, so once a month. Right, I think I told you all the basic information when it comes to the microneedling, but certainly if you have any further questions in regards to this treatment, you can leave them in the comment section below this video and I will try to respond as quickly as I can. Okay, so now I think it's a good time to show you what the microneedling mesotherapy treatment looks like at my beauty studio, Beauty by Joanna-Bojarska. So as usual, everything starts with the medical history survey, where we exclude any possible contraindications to the treatment and we go through all the things which I have to know before we start the treatment. Then I usually have a little chat with my client where I talk her through the procedure. The client is also sharing her expectations and asking any questions she might have before we start. We also talk about the importance of home skincare and I explain to her how to use the home skincare kit after the treatment. Once everything has been discussed, we can move on to the actual treatment. So in today's video, we will focus on the texture of the skin. We will also work on the post-inflammation scarring and acne, and we will also focus on the level of skin hydration. At my beauty studio, whenever I can, I like to prep the skin for the microneedling with a mild peel. In this case, I have chosen one of my favorites, a 50% mandelic acid combined with PHAs, and this resurfacing treatment will not only provide us with an antibacterial and seborrheic action, which will speed up the healing of acne spots, but it will also improve the texture of the skin, reduce enlarged pores, it will brighten and even skin color, and it will as well stimulate the synthesis of collagen and elastin in the skin. So after this amazing peeling, it is time for the actual microneedling, and the procedure of the actual microneedling is pretty quick and straightforward. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to do the whole face, and you can see me here preparing the ampule, and I have already mentioned everything is disposable and sterilized, and during microneedling I am adjusting the machine according to my client's skin needs and the area I am working on. And as you can see, no numbing cream has been used, and my client is pretty relaxed during the whole process, and there is no bleeding, just slight redness to the skin. So after the microneedling procedure is finished, I am applying a soothing cream mask, and I'm also adding here the LED light therapy. In this case, we will be using red light for the regeneration and soothing the skin after the treatment. In today's video, my client has also upgraded her treatment with another mask, and in this case I have chosen a soothing sheet mask from the anti-redness line from Norel Dr. Wilsh. Great for calming, hydrating and balancing irritated and slightly red skin. And for the extra cooling and soothing factor, I have also used cooling ice globes, a very relaxing experience. So after 15-20 minutes, I remove the sheet mask and move on to the applying the skincare to finish the whole treatment. Okay, so what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below this video. And that was obviously an example treatment at my beauty studio, just to give you an idea of what the microneedling looks like. But if you watch my channel, you already know that all my treatments are personalized to my client's specific needs. I personally think that this is an amazing treatment if you are thinking about stepping up from the traditional facials, but you don't want any fillers or Botox just yet. This will be a perfect solution. This treatment is great for reducing the appearance of scars, including acne scars, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and reducing enlarged pores, the appearance of enlarged pores, the appearance of hyperpigmentation, great for improving skin elasticity. Really loads of different benefits to this particular treatment. And now it is available at my beauty studio as well. So please contact me directly if you would like to book a treatment like this. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. If yes, please don't forget to give it some thumbs up, and remember to press that red subscribe button somewhere here so you can always be up to date with my new content. Thank you very much for joining me here today and supporting my channel. I wish you all a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye!